Hello, True Blues. Wow, friction. Perhaps there's some friction, some momentum, but could also be adversity kind of friction. What's shocking people? That's what we're going to pull down today. And we have the koala for group 1. We have this powerful little angel fish for group 2. And we have the dog for group 3. What's shocking people? And, this doesn't even have to necessarily be around you. It could be far removed. This could be people that you haven't seen for eons. This can be people that are always in your energy. This could be people that live with you. It's up to you, as this message comes through, who comes into your mind. All right, True Blues? So we're going to start with powerful group 1 with the koala. The koala. Okay? Well, I'd like to say straight away, True Blues, what's shocking people out here, look at that 10 of Swords. Wow. Is that you heard things, you observed things, you heard things that many in your life did not realize you noticed. And it was deceptive. It was cruel. It certainly was not nice. They thought you were just full of shenanigans. They thought you were childish, that you were too immature. Also, a little bit too stupid to catch on to this deception. You didn't have all that it took. It's like you were stunted. This is how you were viewed, I'd like to say, and it's quite shocking that you knew all along. And so what I'd like to say, koala picker, is that this is actually turning into your favor and certainly against this person or these people's favor in the way of watching you soar. It's like you have been through more than you look like. You have been through a lot out here, and you've maintained grace and you've maintained balance. And you have achieved many, many achievements. You've achieved success in your life, I'd like to say. I'd also like to say you've had a lot of blocks out here. And it's shocking people that you always make it out better for it as well. It's like you have this natural knack, this beautiful natural ability to rise above whatever it is they're throwing at you, whatever it is that they are trying to penetrate you with. And it is deception. And it is an energy that is not protective. It is an energy that means to harm you. It's like, it's shocking people that you weren't as sedated as they believed you to be. You weren't as asleep as they believed you to be. You know what is coming through is like, I'm going to go ask mom and dad while they're sleeping for the keys of the car. It's like that kind of energy. People thought that you were truly feeble-minded. Perhaps you've been revealing many more emotions, many more truths. It's like perhaps you've been really speaking, living in a much different way than you used to. Look, I do see that you're really defending your honor. You're growing. You're not allowing for people just to come through and take and use and abuse any further in your life. You've really ascended. You've elevated. And many people feel very left behind. It's like they feel left behind in your wake. That's very powerful. Also, I'd like to say it's shocking people, your spiritual growth, your spiritual beliefs even. It's shocking people. They never ever saw that you would get through what you've gotten through. You've really risen to the occasion in your life. Wow. You are a star out here. Wow. It's shocking people, I'd like to say, that they miss you. They didn't think they would miss you. I'd like to say it's also shocking people, Koala Picker, Group 1, that it's like, wow, this wasn't even my energy, all my glory. No. When I was with Group 1, I was shining a lot brighter than ever before. Group 1 makes me feel empowered. Group 1 brings me a sense of light and peace as well. Ooh, King of Swords behind the star. Wow, Aquarius, it's like when I'm with Koala Bear over here, Group 1, I feel on top of the world. I'm also more open to learn and grow and change, and it's like there's this boost of confidence when I'm with Group 1. And I think it's shocking to this person. They never ever saw that coming. They never saw that coming, True Blue. Let's see. I'd like to say you have helped awaken. It's like there's this awakening energy also for those that did judge you, thought you were woohoo, a little bit lost your fucking marbles, a little bit unorthodox, definitely different. I'd like to say you've always been different, you know, and it's shocking people that, wow, the devil. It's like they thought, okay, that there would be no way that you would ever ascend or level up. They misjudged you for stupid. They misjudged you for also the sedated energy, just asleep. Somebody who was not paying attention to the shenanigans, to the fuckery out here, to the lies and the deceptive energy. So it's quite shocking that you saw it all and that you knew it all along. And also, it's really awakening people out here that did treat you in such a manner, because you have handled yourself so kindly, so gracefully, so beautifully, so purely, that it's reflected back at them then. It's like, well, how could have I treated such a beautiful person with such disregard and such fuckery? And also, I was wrong about them. So that's quite humbling when somebody, you know, figures that out. So there you go, Group 1. I hope that you enjoyed that message. You can certainly reach out to me for, you know, extended reads at starbirdkachina76@yahoo.com. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Group 1, you are bound for success. And I'd like to say it's quite shocking to many people out here. They truly didn't see that coming at all. And now they feel quite left out of your victory, of your success. So there you go, True Blues. All right, number 2, Group 2. Those of you who chose the angel fish. Well, I'd like to say it's quite shocking just how precise you are. Perhaps precise in the way you earn, the way you move, the way you shift your energy, and maybe even change lanes, go from upstream, downstream, it doesn't matter. You're able to make swift movement, swift change in your life. And I'd like to say it's quite shocking. It's also perhaps shocking that you have learned to love yourself. This is what I'm getting for you, True Blue. I'd like to say you come from a very codependent past and a very dark history as well. People really used you, abused you, I'd like to say. But God, Source, Creator is coming through to say today, Group 2, that those days are over. Those days are over. You have been repaired. You have been rebuilt. And again, this is very shocking. Ooh, Judgment with the Hanged One. Wow, you've been manipulated. You have been absolutely put on red many times in your life. It's shocking to many that you can overcome such obstacle, such defeat. This kind of energy that, you know, you've really been down and out and still overcome it, still come up. On top, I'd like to say, yeah, it's like, it's shocking. It's like, who is helping you? This is the energy that's coming through, Group 2, is that you are very loving. You've always been very kind. You've always been very swift on your feet. You're very intelligent. I'd like to say you're very, very sharp. You have this precision about you. You're very focused, determined, and you get shit done out here. You know how to take yourself straight the fuck up out of hell. You have a calling on you. And I think people are starting to recognize it. It's like, this person has a know-how. This person is powerful. I'd like to say also it's quite shocking. Your looks. Look at this, 8 of Cups. You know how to move out of fuckery. Look. You know how to come up from cursory. You know how to come up from energy out here that meant to leave you for dead. Look at this. We have 12, 12. 3, 3. You have learned a great mastery. It's shocking to people how patient you are for change. It's shocking to people also, I'd like to say, the help. Again, it's like this help, this networking. Angelic support, call it what you will. You may have people in your life that always come through for you. I see it more today as spiritual assistance. You have definitely been put out in the cold several times over. People have rejected you, dejected you multiple times over. Very greedy energy. Just want, want, want. It's like whatever they can get from you, off of you. You are a beautiful soul out here. You always have brand new. You always get through every single obstacle. You come out better. You come out stronger for it. You know how to be patient and wait for Spirit, I'd like to fucking say, to come through and say it's time to make your move. You're shocking many out here because you are beating the beast. It's like you have, you know, this powerful ability of like stomping on the fucking necks out here. You never let yourself be held back, be held down. You're a powerful healer as well. You trigger others' egos, and it's quite shocking. Maybe there are some out here in, you know, in your world that you've dealt with, that it's like they are very stoic with their emotions. They don't share their fucking emotions. No, sir. And you know how to come through and jar those deep rooted emotions straight away awake. And it is shocking. You're calming this person. You are helping heal egos. That's very interesting energy, Angel Fish. Queen of Swords, you are very, very wise, discerned. You are an alchemist as well. I'd like to say You have this beautiful ability to sit still, to sit alone, to be alone. And it's quite shocking. To many, it's like, how are you so independent? How are you so cared for? How are you getting what you're getting? How are you creating what you're creating? How are you so creative? It's very shocking. And also, how are you able to penetrate through an energy that it's like nobody can get through that wall, but you found a way. Look, you found a way. It's like there's no running from you. There's no hiding from you. You're very wise, I'd like to say. Six of Swords, you're a powerful leader. It's quite shocking. And also, it's shocking people seeing others change after they have had dealings with you. It's shocking just how powerful you are. Look, strength. You are powerful. So there you go, True Blue. I hope you enjoyed that message. If you did, please hit that like button. Leave me some love out here. You can certainly hit me up at StarbirdKachina76 at yahoo.com for, your own private reading. Ooh, I'd like to say you are helping others awaken, and it is shocking. And perhaps it's also shocking that you have said things, you have foresight, and it's coming through. Maybe people didn't believe you. They took you for a fucking fuckery fool. Group 2. Maybe also it's like, yeah, breaking hearts out here, I'd like to say your energy, it's tables are turning, and it's shocking. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that message. All right, group 2, 3. 3. Let's see. Group 3. Those of you who chose the dog energy. Ooh, I'm getting this energy that you may be a little older. And if you're not older, you're certainly wise. You have this ancient wisdom about you. You have this very, maybe you're very traditional. Maybe you carry old world values with you. And it's a little shocking. People didn't really see that about you. Maybe you're kind of rebellious. Maybe you're a late bloomer. Let's see. Ooh, 5 of Swords. It could be quite shocking. You've changed greatly. I'd like to say you've really come through a great transformation. You may have, at one point in time, played the game, played the tug-of-war game, played the competition game, played who's going to get the ball first kind of game. But you don't do that anymore, and I'd like to say it's quite shocking to many. Also, you have found some beautiful confidence, some strength of character about yourself, and it's shocking others. There's just been powerful change for you in your life, I'd like to say. Wow. See this? You've really learned to take, Pride Rock out here. It's like you've learned to take your power back. Also, it's coming through that you have learned to surrender to a greater force than you. And this has helped light you up, build you up, grow you up. This is powerful. I'd like to say you're very respectful. You really learn to walk away from things out here that, are low vibration, do hold you back from success and victory. It's like, I don't need to compete. You've really learned to also honor yourself and honor those before you, and those after you. You are a very powerful soul, I'd like to say. 5 of Pentacles, yes, you've learned how to surrender to this powerful independence, to this beautiful, loyal path of spirituality, of growth as well. Stepping into your purpose, stepping into mission is coming through. Ooh, death, see? A powerful transformation like no other. This is a shaman's energy. This is like a shaman's journey. And wow, you've made a powerful decision to leave many things behind. And it's shocking many, I'd like to say. They never saw that coming. This energy is like, how dare you? Move away from this lack mentality. Move away from an energy that just continually burns. This could be family that are really very quite shocked. You've really released all control. You've shed many versions of yourself. You become a very powerful version of yourself. Look at this, powerful Page of Wands. This is beginner's mind. You have transformed greatly. You've really grown up. It's very shocking to many, I'd like to say. There was a time in your life where you had a really hard time out here. It's coming through. 5 of Swords. We have 5, 5, 5 energy on the board. Wow, you've slowed down. The rat race. You no longer run, with a pack. You're definitely doing things much differently than ever the fuck before. You have removed yourself from any kind of naysaying, disbelief, backhanded comments. Like, no, you don't stand for any of it. You've really been through a lot. That's coming through. Oh my God, I just cut into the powerful Two of Wands. So again, it's like I have made a powerful choice to ascend, to remove myself from any kind of lack mentality, any kind of energy out here that keeps me bound and keeps me chained and keeps me, under another's control. I no longer live like that. You've really wrapped up many, many cycles, I'd like to say. You're very intuitive. Wow, you are this powerful magician, Group 3. You've been in a beautiful period of isolation. Wow, I'd like to say you're really becoming much more mighty, much more powerful, learning how to stand on your own 2 feet. It's like you have become the master of your own fucking life. And this is shocking many, many people. Temperance, you have a powerful connection to Source, powerful connection to your ancestors, and it's shocking. It's like maybe many in your family didn't believe that you would be the one. It's like, how are you the one? You have always been the black sheep, I'd like to say, but you have always been true blue. You definitely move out here with truth. Look, you have went through a powerful ego death like no other. And it's showing and it's shocking. And you used to carry a lot of burden with you, I'd like to say, and that burden has been absolutely removed, revealed. Look at, you have temperance twice over. So 14, 14, 55, you've learned to make a powerful choice to release yourself from pain body, release yourself from cursory, generational fuckery. And because of this, True Blue, you are rising to the top. 10 of powerful pentacles. You have earned it. You deserve it. This is your inheritance. You are calling this powerful abundance into your life. You are calling it in, and it's coming through. And it is shocking to many, I'd like to say, around you. So there you go. Please hit that like button. Leave me some love. Peace and light.